Touching lives, making a difference. Show the world that you care. Helping out one another, we can all make a change. Reach out, touch somebody, put a smile on their face. Helping out one another, we can all make a change. Touching lives, making a difference. Touching lives, making a difference.
In the past 12 weeks, we've seen stories about people who are making a difference. Stories about people nominated by others within their communities. Zane wanted to give back to the community by finding such persons and touching their lives, rewarding them for their inspiration, to say thank you for what they are doing for this great nation. In this episode, we look back at some of these great stories. Having traveled far and wide, we start off our journey in the capital of the northern region, Tamale. Here, the Zane Touching Lives team spent some time with the remarkable Dr. David Abdullah at his clinic.
Now we want to know a bit more about your life here.
The residents of this place are usually people who are very poor and destitute that nobody really wants. We've taken anybody who comes in and we share our lives with them.
What are you doing here? What are you doing with this place now?
Here we have a clinic where we can reach out to people. We operate it free of charge. We give medical care depending upon the availability of drugs, and we support the terminally ill people.
How did the food program start?
The food program started when we had enough donations to continue this. I remembered my own self. I was a street boy, and I would be very grateful for just one good meal a day. So when I had the opportunity to offer people a good meal a day, I thought, wow, these are the people I want to address my attention to.
And I understand you have a Christmas party every now and then. How did it start?
I went to the ministry to ask if there were any lepers in town whom we could give a Christmas party. And when I went on Christmas Day to pick them as I was asked to, there was not a single leper to be found. The food had been cooked, everything was ready. So I remembered in the Bible we are told that if you have a party and you invite people to come and they don't come, you go into the streets and you just bring in anybody. And that's precisely what I did. I went to the streets, I got the mad people, I got the beggars and anybody who was willing to come, and we gave them the party. And since 1989, we've been having a Christmas Day party, and the number has been rising. This year, we expect to host about 3,000 people.
From now to the next 1 year, we are helping you with your feeding programs on your... That is good. Not just that, the Zane Touching Life team is also going to give you 1 year's supply of medical products so they can use them. There's one more. We heard that you're organizing a party, a Christmas party, right?
Yes.
The Zane Touching Lives team has decided that for all the 3,000 people you invite into your party, we're going to foot the bill. Wow, wow, wow! Aren't you hungry?
The team then traveled north to the small town of Zago in the Upper East region to track down a farmer with a special talent for photography. His brother points us in the right direction.
Why did you nominate your brother?
I had 2 other elder brothers, where we were 5 boys. The first 2 also passed away. So Brother Stephen is there with the children and then their mothers. It just clicked me, why not nominate Brother Stephen, who is in the village trying to take care of these children. He is there, he could have decided to come to the south too and leave these children there without anybody taking care of them.
Because how many of the children are there?
He himself has 4, but I know they are about 11 or more.
And then we decided to have a show.
We are waiting now. Osha akwala bia ni ho a won ko school enu achi no mintimi nka sɛ ɔmo nkɔ abɔntene na ɔmo mfa chance ne nam dwom na ɔmo bɛsrɛsrɛ aduane adi nti mehwɛ ɔmo te sɛ deɛ ɛbɛyɛ a ɔmo nso mehwɛ ɔmo kakra duru tam ɔmo nso bɛtumi ɔmo nkasa bɛtumi ayɛ adwuma no ɔmo nso bɛtumi adidi. Meyɛ photograph no sesɛyɛ no a na metu susu kakra na ɛyɛ market day dia mekɔ dwom hɔ na mekɔ yɛ photograph no.
Na how na kyerɛ photography no?
Photograph no mesua wɔ Kumasi.
Nti fitita me na we start to twitwa pictures.
Ebro 10 years.
So we're professional.
Ebro 10 years.
Zane's touching lives. Your kids here, boom, your address, you see a woman. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. We try to hear what I say now.
Okay.
A year, I change your shoe. Yeah. So. Yeah. That one was so. So we take pictures, but your photographer, camera ever for crack on mouth, and no air digital camera. Now, when you be inside, Zane's touching life, so you may know, so I say, I didn't say, you perceive sit down from Monochi and cry the morning we see that. You sit down.
Yeah, me so die cry almost every viewers and no. I am the too much.
The team then set their sights on Kumasi in the Ashanti region, catching up with Ghana's own Tiger Woods.
So we could our club and I said, "What? Dinner over you?"
Some best atia. Aya dia, we catch me young couple say, "Some the trophy buffia." I mean, my memory was your phone in any. Che, into best atia. I'm catching young couple say, "I'm for being coffee." I'm for inch.
Now, what does so when they sing?
Oh, Samia, make us a campaign me beat Tiger was dressing. And so she gonna ha. Obi no ha, Opija Frank and no golf. Sanka golf over TV, no, Nanga Ghana flag, I show up, nay, out Bola.
Zane's touching lives team, and so yeah, agency, I say, yes, so yeah, I said, yeah, at the Boakakra. Into this, which we need actually has say, a complete golfing set. But that's once with me and you when I'm Ghana. What do you want to say?
Yanko Honam that I say. It's time because you say, if it's a busy Tigers, because a no man cock on. Let's just say, the dice on the paper.
Now, you want to be too long. You're free, I'm Mr. Wako pay bag, not pack it when you're good. Sansa, walk of fruit plane. Walk what's not plane, so after Johannesburg. 5 days, all expenses paid. Zane's Touching Life team, Alpha Weekend. Welcome, your more professional coaching on golfing. And then the also said, yeah, the one called the Hilton's Golf Club. Just in yes,
From Kumasi, we travel to the eastern region where we meet a young teacher, Angela, and discover the source of her inspiration.
Ediana a show crying fight with my prince here.
Sir, Wabua Nipa Brave, send me. Me call classes on ho, Wabua me, I'm met me HM exams. Until I mean, Jig said, so bois and go for canon, so I must bet me a see baby. Then I miss Messi baby, see.
I didn't know nominated prince.
Oh, Son say my coconut now as I see the classes name function say first. Come on, papa. Marco. I say about phone. Nominating say be am with me abuananka when another work be aye.
Sir, oh converse.
Only computer every man computer and we are with me. I anything.
I want to know more about what you want to do with your computer business and what you were doing with it.
I want to make it partly a computer school and a cafe. People can also come there, browse the internet, and learn more. Apart from that, the school also help the young ones, the up-and-coming ones, to also learn more about the computer. Because these days, without a computer, it's not easy to secure a job. So I think it's going to help a lot of people, yeah.
We are not letting you go empty-handed. Just turn your attention to this side.
Okay.
10 computers going. We are giving you also an all-in-one printer. And that isn't all prints. We are making sure that all these computers are connected onto the internet. How do you feel, Prince?
I feel very great. I feel very great.
There is more to come.
All right.
Turn your attention to the screen now. The Zane Touching Live team has decided to give you a full internet cafe.
Back in Accra, we were moved to tears by the story of a brave young lady called Rose. Her friend, Leonard, brought her to our attention.
Why didn't you nominate any other person but Rose?
I was moved by what she told me, the story. At Kukumlimle, she had a brother. The brother actually put her into a career like apprenticeship for sewing. And this brother also had a plan of going to Europe. But they had to go through Libya, Spain, and then, and I think the brother died in the process. So when the brother died, it means that Rose couldn't continue with the apprenticeship training. And so she was left to her fate.
Down back at your say, Obrana, Ewu, then I am.
But therefore, no can saw them back or be find me call Ninche or Honor. It's no more internet cafe be or a honor. Nameda.
Now the internet cafe.
Outside.
Outside.
But my dad for instance, when she done ye, Juma potty be obeying me, I can say. Or be more scarce J for 30 and Indian assassin. Dick, if you are back, Queen's obeying your dear more abuse you. No, dear. Nam dear Koshawa could you? Cut now off a while. 1 month. Me who say to me, I can say, a day cried, and he say in a meeting. It's not in Pessemeco. Your honor back. In Pessemeco, your chrome back.
We've come all the way from Accra to Asinsuta here in the central region to find out where Rose comes from. Okay, and facing
Base 6 years.
base 6 years. Now, conquer Hong Kong.
Me patrol Debbie.
To wish it any baby or tea.
We sharing in an more a year, our dear Kakribi at the Chamo. To a Monfa Rose and Brain. Now, Rose, what does one person over Pamania say with you?
And no one at Dawakuma, so I make Pessame.
Zane Touching Life team. Up and maybe just one person on the chair. It's message say we're shooting in an hour. What do you when you bachelor has say? You.
On the streets of Accra, the team is amazed by the agility and determination of a very special sports team.
So tell me about this sporting project that you've got.
This project is actually a nice thing I had planned long ago for a group of physically challenged. Seeing them in traffic all the time made me feel that these people can easily die trying to make a living. Why don't we channel their energy into something positive? So I said we'd let them do two things, soccer and races. Then I found out that there was a large group around Accra who were interested in playing, and also found out it was played in Nigeria. So I said, why don't we take it serious here?
But what's your objective for wanting to help?
The objective is to get them off the streets, become popular stars, take care of their families, have little small-scale businesses to live on so that they don't have to always beg. I want them to also become happy people like us.
What are the things that you need?
We need more skates for them, elbow pads, gloves, balls, jerseys. We need financial support because we're going to have to take on more people to help us expand. This team is a national team, as we call them. And the very best exposure we had was bringing in the team from Nigeria to play them. Though Ghana lost totally, it was a plus for us because we managed to get them to play in another country. And luckily, by the grace of God, we hope to go to Nigeria in February next year.
Do you have funding in place?
No, not yet. Not yet.
Okay, so I'll tell you this, we have some wonderful stuff for yourself and your team. Just turn to this side and see what the Zane Touching Lives team has in stock for you. There you go! All this stuff for you. Really worth it. We've got here for you everything you need to become the champions that you need to be. We have it here for you. But you know what? There's more. One more thing I need to give you guys from the Zane Touching Lives team. Take a look at this one. And you know what this means? What this means is that the Zane Touching Lives team is sending you all on the tour to Nigeria.
We then headed to Axim in the Western region to meet the dedicated staff at the Western Heritage Children's Home.
What are the challenges running this place?
These children are really lacking because when you look at the BEC results, for instance, you realize students from Accra do better than most of these areas. So I'm trying to do my best to impart what I have learned in school.
Why did you nominate them?
Although our partners are supporting, they expect us to also help ourselves to generate other things which will also help us generate some money as an internal generation of funds. That was why I thought of the internet cafe, if we could, because there is none in Addison. We have only one at the beach hotel, which is quite expensive.
Yo, when I check your strong kubins war, Zane, a person get the man, you say Jumakram, we are no head in a year. Into where I check your strong quite a see a person get the man. Number 10,
In Cape Coast, the team was moved by the incredible story of a strong-minded young lady called Sarah.
Now, when I name is why, nay, then the school.
Primary, no, yeah. Sometimes man, I'm go to the bisa, papa, no, or ride the motor, no, as Mark or Puan, no, Abafa.
I'm just a warrior, a quantity.
The man, I'm here, and so come, may hope, no,
a hope, so, Cecilia, mention one anything. How has it affected you in your daily movement?
As I all have mind, the Abia make it in so another Bibia no more dream. But apart from that, no, my job is a moment from Birmingham, me who the problem be our
Is an until for 23 years. I used to it, didn't see a how, okay.
Me de ebia me warna ebia samenyam anade bibi dama mintum me hope dama nti anazo de bibi baba me kase asen sisi anti ebia oba ha
o da chimpedo eda
mpeda ma brabo ye today obia sabe nena ebi obotum wakọ baby a up fill there onko me peda me accountant ya me adomina se me ya ebia company bi na business bi me kashimu a me nkwae na member obeye fine amon
Unya ho kwan so betumi anante se bi obi a esi nanti a aka ope
passion
sa eno so ya dia Zain adwene ho na operation ba koye emiye tumi amwa anante Zain prosthetic leg and as an artificial leg Zain tough for ama wotumi anante say obia we should get
Back in Accra, the Zain Touching Lives team goes on a musical journey with the traveling Starlight Gospel Band.
Mr. Santi, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Can you tell me about your life?
Around 19 years, I became blind. I was sent to a Kropong school for the blind. So after that, I saw it wise that my brothers and sisters, those who are on the street, I saw that no, I should put all of them together and then form a band. Because when we were at school, we were playing band over there. We saw that we can play, but we were not having instruments. So we were hiring. When we hired the band instruments, we hired a car, we hired a generator, and then we go out to play in public places. Because we must educate the general public about the causes and prevention of blindness.
What are some of the challenges that you face as a band?
We face a very serious crisis in getting a vehicle. Secondly, when we get to the man where we have been hiring the instruments, they'll just tell us some people have come for it. So that day, we can't get instruments to go out to perform.
Guess what? The Zain's Touching Lives team has decided to reward you all. Starlight Gospel Band, we are giving you a complete musical set. You don't need to go and rent band instruments anymore. Oh, the Zain's Touching Lives team, I want to say, and yet the boss from
The Zain Touching Lives team has crisscrossed the country looking for extraordinary people. There were many more special moments of lives being touched from all over the nation. Let's have a look at some of those incredible moments. It's been a phenomenal, life-changing 13 weeks. Thank you all for being part of the experience of Zain's Touching Lives.
Touching lives, making a difference, show the world that you care.
Zain would like to thank you, the customers, for making Touching Lives possible.
Reach out.